Hello and Assalamu alaikum. This is Nazar Abbas from London. I am joined by Mujahid Mia, an overseas Pakistanis living in Pakistan, Pakistani American, electric engineer, and an auditor. Inviting him is a honor for me because I this is the first time because I normally do the Urdu vlogs, but this is the first time I'm trying to interfere actually in American politics, sitting in London. So I just want to have an input. I just want to have an idea what American Pakistani people are thinking in America and how does it goes. Assalamu alaikum, Mujahid Mian.
Walaikum assalam, Nazar. How are you?
I'm okay, no bad, no bad. Just give me an idea. Just give me an idea what's going on there in New York.
I just want to make one correction. I'm in New York, actually. In your introduction, you said I live in Pakistan.
Oh,
I live
sorry.
in I live in New York for over 40 years now.
Yeah.
Been back and forth, but my heart is still lives in Pakistan, and we are very
That's
close.
that's my reason to have you here.
Thank you.
The heart is still in Pakistan, and we're living in America. And how does it work in current elections now?
Current election. So right now, you got Trump on one side and Kamala Harris on the other side. But we've seen with policies of Kamala Harris so far, is all the atrocities occurring in Gaza, and so far they're fully supporting Israel. But on the other hand, historically speaking, when Trump was in power, we didn't have any of those issues. Actually, he reduced the troops overseas. He didn't start any new war. So that's why many Pakistanis are supporting Trump as we speak. Uh, but I would really like to request the campaign managers for Trump. I think there's a big chunk of Pakistanis that he can very easily tap into. As we know, there are about 2.5 million Muslims voters living in America. And out of that, about over 700 to 800,000 at least are Pakistani Americans. And obviously, Imran Khan is not only the leader for Pakistanis, but he's a leader for the whole Ummah. So I would request somehow to get my message to Susie Wiles and Chris. Those are the managers, campaign managers for Trump. That right now, all the atrocities, all the human rights violations that are occurring in Pakistan, if Trump can make a little statement speech, we know he loves Imran Khan. When Imran Khan came to White House, he got full support and full respect. He saw how Pakistani Americans love Imran Khan when he was in a stadium for a speech, and that place was packed. People are still even standing outside. So he knows that. And uh, with being busy with election, I don't know if somehow I want to get this message to him that at least 90 to 95% Pakistani Americans support Imran Khan. If he can make a statement that how he will handle Pakistan situation, human rights violations, the incarceration of Imran Khan, and all the PHEI supporters, all the people who were doing any kind of peaceful demonstration, and they are in jails with no due process. Is basically they've been kidnapped, and Trump will have a very strong voice in that regard. So if Trump can make a speech or some kind of statement, I'm sure that he's gonna take most of the Pakistani American votes, and that will really help him in the election. And we do want change. We can't take last 4 years what's been happening. Uh, so that's my basically what my request is.
Yeah, I understand. I understand the concern being a Pakistani American versus your concern about Imran Khan. But what is the main two? If I ask you two major reasons to vote to Trump, not Kamala Harris, why is that? Why the two reasons? If I ask you,
Well, number one, you can look at Kamala Harris's policy towards Gaza, and also in Biden administration, she's part of Biden administration. That cipher went to Pakistan to topple Imran Khan's government, right? So there are about 62 senators or lawmakers who wrote the letter to Biden. I have not seen any action from him yet, and I'm not sure if that will happen anytime soon. And Trump knows that, and I'm sure Trump also wants Imran Khan out of jail, out of incarceration. So I give you the two reasons basically, but the Trump, I think, will have better chance of pressuring our establishment in Pakistan to establish democracy, not this pseudo democracy we have, which is just a name, but it really is a martial law.
No, Pakistanis are really thinking like that. The Pakistanis are thinking that Kamala Harris is continuity of Biden administration. But do you really believe that Trump will help out with the democracy and democratic norms? So far, his record is good, but you still in coming days, because I was hearing this Mehdi Hassan's a clip I've seen where he was saying that there's no difference between Kamala Harris and Trump. What do you take on that?
Well, as being here for over 40 years, no matter which president comes, they have to abide by the powers behind the scene, behind the curtains, right? But you do see the slight differences between the presidents, how they handle to get to the same goal. And you saw Trump, how he respected Imran Khan, how he reduced the troops around the world, how he did not start any new war. On the other hand, Biden administration, or he was the continuity of Barack Obama's administration. They started war. There were drone attacks in Pakistan and many other places where innocent people died. But we know that Trump is against that. His slogan is "Make America Great Again." So he wants to spend money in here instead of donating to the world to do all the atrocities. You know, pleasing their either APACs, pleasing their lawmakers. Uh, but that's why I think there's also establishment here is also don't want Trump. You see all the cases that are being against him and everything else. I don't know how much is true, how much is false, but I see the similar case with Imran Khan.
Yeah, this is very interesting. You mentioned establishment, American establishment. We hardly hear this word from establishment kind of war, or something like that about America, France, Germany, big countries. Establishment is hidden kind of thing, But in Trump case, it comes in front. What it mean? What do you mean by establishment when we talk about establishment in America?
The Constitution, American Constitution says for the people, by the people. But everybody knows that's not the case. It's for the corporations, by the corporations. So, as you know, I do not donate that much money to the politics. But there are big corporations who basically donate or control the politicians. And because of them, they can win or lose the election. So they have to please either this war machine, the companies that make weapons, and
Yeah.
they want to be in business and make a lot of money, so they want wars, and there are interests from other countries. The lobbyists, they spend a lot of money on the politicians to get the results in their favor. So that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, it's on all this controversy. I see a lot of forces are standing behind the Green Party. What is this Green Party thing? For me, this is something new because it's
Well, that's
all on
like
the social media.
yeah, that's always been around. They get very little votes. Uh, I mean, some people say it's a waste of time to give them the vote, but I would say people who give them the vote, whatever the vote they get, you can look at their amount of vote and then look at the difference who wins from the second person. Let's say if the Trump wins, and there'll be a difference of, let's say, I don't know, let's say 100,000 votes from Kamala Harris. But they can say if we had the third party votes, we could have won, right? So they also get a lot of respect, those voters. But the third party is been trying for many years, but it's always just a third party. They don't get much votes. And they usually get votes from people who are disheartened from the two main street parties, the Republicans and Democrats.
So, what is your take on because I understand these are the final moments in America, and people are almost decided which way they are going to vote. They have to make up their mind. So, where do you see which
I
way is
think
going, Kamala Harris or Trump?
many people are still on the fence.
Oh, okay.
That's why I said if my message could get to the campaign managers for Trump, if they can persuade Pakistani Americans, and that's a huge vote because they are also divided, right? So if they can persuade them, because 95% of Pakistani Americans are for PTI, and the others are either don't know or they may have part of corruption, part in their corruption. So, but 95% at least they will have Imran Khan's side. So if Trump can persuade them very easily, that would be very helpful for him. But right now,
Yeah.
I see how the media is playing the game. If the stock market goes down, CNN will come out and say, "Oh, because there's a chance for Trump to win. That's why the stock market went down." I mean, that don't make sense at all. so, so I can see how the media is playing games. So I think Trump can use all the help he can get.
Yeah, I understand. You looks. It sounds to me that you are giving hope to the Pakistani community actually, because all the Imran Khan lovers they have a hope, and if the Trump comes in to the power, this been going on. These rumors are going on for some time now. That if the Trump comes, Imran Khan will be out of the prison. So it sounds like you are trying to give them a hope or something kind of hope.
Yeah, because I see already like there's a huge community, Muslim community in Michigan. They already have endorsed Trump, right? So you can see right from there the feeling of Muslim community in America is Trump will make some change for the better. And as for this, in the same twist, I know that he can make change for also Imran Khan, because you can see as the elections are coming close, Pakistan establishment getting a little panicky. You got some people already escaping Pakistan, and you see the wind may go towards the other side.
Some people mention some people.
Well, everybody knows. The people who come for a business only in Pakistan, when they see, okay, I'm done. Let me go to my motherland, England.
Let's go back to England. Yeah.
or you got the chief election commissioner who ran out, and then you got the general who, as soon as they retire, they leave. So everybody knows what's going on. There's nobody
Yeah.
unaware.
All right. Okay. Thank you very much. I understand you are very busy right now, and I just want to have a glimpse of how Pakistanis are thinking. So thank you very much for your time, Mujahid. Thank you. So nice of you.
You're welcome. Anytime, Nazir. Thank you
Okay.
so
Take
much.
care. Bye bye.
Take care. Bye.
Bye.